Hi, I'm Ricardo Islas, and I want to tell you about our new project, Night Hunt. Night Hunt is the story of a hunter, and the prey, the victims, are the citizens of Chicago. He hunts and kills by night, and there are two brave women, two journalists who are after him. Nobody believes them. Nobody believes that they know who this hunter is, and most especially what he is. So at some point, it's just them versus him. And this brings me to talk about the spirit of the movie. The spirit of the movie is based on my enormous admiration for basically a set of movies are the set of movies that Hammer Film produced in the 60s. They brought that brutality, that violence to screen with classical characters. So the Christopher Lee's Dracula was not so romantic as maybe Bela Lugosi was in the past. You know, Christopher Lee was the guy that would just grab the girl like if he was like a little baby, just walk with her through the glass of a window and then try to bury her alive, like if it was a dog burying a bone, you know, to eat, to have a snack later. Very interesting take, by the way. And then the other set of movies that I'm a big fond of is all the movies made for TVs that Don Curtis created in the 70s. He was the master of horror in television, but because he was working for American television in the 70s, there were many restrictions, and that somehow pushed him into creating very interesting scripts with a lot of humor, almost lighthearted humor, very dynamic dialogue, almost like a screwball comedy dialogue in characters like Kolchak, or characters like, for example, in the Curse of the Black Widow, the detective, who was played by Tony Franciosa, and Kolchak played by Darren McGavin. These guys were very fast-paced, and it was almost like you were watching a comedy from the 50s. But then, and this is where his movies were so special, all of a sudden, horror would strike you violently, viciously, and it was very dark and always played straight. My admiration for those type of movies is what brings us to this project, to Night Hunt. Now, in order to produce this kind of movie with all this physicality and all this action and horror, it takes a lot of work. And of course, it takes skills. I think we got those skills. We've been shooting violence for a while. Actually, we've been shooting a lot of violence. I mean, a lot of violence. So this is where I need your help, and I know I have kind of a different take on how to help in these cases. I mean, we normally associate grassroots efforts with a lot of people, you know, chipping in with money, maybe $5, $20, whatever. And yes, we need cash flow. We need money. Everybody who's making a movie needs to feed the crew, feed the cast. We need things that you can't buy insurance. We need things that can only money can buy. But not everything is money. For you guys who are local, and by local I mean Illinois and Milwaukee, this area, even parts of Indiana, regional, you know, we are in Chicago. For you guys, there are other ways in which you could participate, be part of the team, and help us even if you don't have any money to donate. Locations is one of the main deals for independent filmmaking. You know, locations can be expensive. Yeah, you can fix that with money, but sometimes you can land places. I have a movie with many characters in many different locations, which means that many times we only need this place for 1 day or maybe 2 days. I don't think I have any locations for more than 2 days in this movie. So that's my pitch. I mean, we're going to make a very fun movie, old style, you know, like 70s and 60s, 70s or 80s, you know, with a lot of violence and fun also. And we need your help with locations. Even if you cook, you know, if you feed us for a weekend, you're an executive producer right there. I'm telling you. I mean, it's that simple. I mean, we need your help, and so we can all make this Night Hunt happen. So thank you very much for listening, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.